All right, I took the table diagram from the Facebook post and converted it over to be displayed on my table. And after doing so, I'm not confident this was the shot that was intended to be discussed. And the reason I say that is because the angle is pretty flat on the 1, and that is really set up for a nice draw shot back to the 8. Maybe this is the point of the discussion. You just have to know you can't hit this 1 ball too hard. The harder you hit it, the quicker the cue ball drives to this rail, changing the angle towards the 8 or even the short side. But if you hit it soft, your draw will catch and you can spin it down, even inside this first diamond. So it'll be 7 o'clock on the cue face, a soft shot. Just make sure you pocket the ball. Yeah, so I'm actually tracking inside this half diamond and basically straight in on the 8. So that's why I was thinking that perhaps the shot wasn't set up as intended, because it's pretty natural. It's got a really big zone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this ball in a little bit to like about a chalk off the rail. And even from here though, the shot plays okay. If you remember, you have to hit it soft. You may have to take a little bit longer shot on the 8, but you can shoot it the same way, 7 o'clock on the cue face, making sure you pocket the ball. So again, I'm pretty straight. I got down to in between the first and second diamond, and that's a good spot to be. So the only additional thing I'll note is from this flat angle, it's much harder to shoot with top because you actually have to hit it harder. And because you're hitting it hard, the cue ball will be sliding all the way to the pocket, so it'll have no forward roll, which will help it get sucked in. It'll be traveling at a speed where if you don't hit it cleanly, there's a chance it'll jaw up or be rejected. And then you have to hit the cue ball hard enough where your English takes it 3 rails and not just 2.5 or 3 and not all the way. So I'm going to hit this ball pretty solid inside English with top, trying to get it to come around for the 8. Yeah, got rejected. So I'll shoot it again, and that had a lot of English on it, so maybe I'll hit it with a little more top to see if I can adjust those angles to get it to come down towards the 8. So I definitely would not choose that as my first option because it's much more difficult to execute.